These past few months of spending so much time at home and social distancing have been challenging for people who are trying to maintain healthy goals. But thankfully, things like Zoom, Skype, and other virtual get togethers can help. And more people are turning to virtual workshops with our sponsor, WW, formerly known as Weight Watchers. Sarah Eldridge is a WW coach and has lost over 100 pounds and kept it off for 5 years. Sarah, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
So let's get right into it. People joke about the quarantine 15, but for many, weight gain is no joke at all. How is WW helping people while at their physical locations while those are closed?
Well, right now, as always, WW has been key with providing tools and support, even in these kind of times. While we are seeing some opening of some centers during our phase one, we have always been available for healthy habits and eating right, even though we can't be together. Our virtual workshops really provide that sense of belonging that people are missing right now.
Okay, so the virtual workshops still give that sense of belonging that people really need to stay
Yeah.
focused because that's one of the cores at WW, right?
Correct. Yes. It's that feeling of belonging, that feeling that we are all in this together and we all have the same struggles no matter where we are in the world.
Okay, so why is WW and its virtual workshops essential for so many people who have to social distance right now?
Well, with the social distancing, it created a new barrier for us, but with the virtual workshops, we're able to reach a broader audience and we're bringing people together that have never even met or who would have no chance of meeting in the past. So we're seeing people from all over the state attend our virtual workshops and really getting that support that they need to power through this in a healthy way.
So, what kind of feedback do you get from members about the virtual workshop?
Our members are loving it. What I'm noticing in my workshops is people are just tuning in to listen. Whether they're at work or they're just unable to participate. Even the small act of tuning in and hearing what the coaches are talking about and what the members are sharing, they're really becoming some background for people to lean on, even when they're not able to be in and raising their hands and answering questions that we talk about during the virtual workshop.
So, Sarah, what would be some of your own personal advice and recommendations having been successful at keeping off 100 pounds for 5 years?
Be kind to yourself. Everybody goes through things at different times, and we oftentimes forget that we need to be our own best friends during this. And we have to forgive ourselves. And in doing that, we make peace with food and we make peace with ourselves. And if we look at it that way, as far as healthy habits go, it really makes this journey so incredible.
So, what are the plans to start reopening WW locations?
So right now we are in the midst of phase one, and we are opening select studios for weigh-in only, which means we are not doing in-person workshops at this time. But as we move forward, phase two will open up more studios for that weigh-in, and hopefully you'll start to see some more positive changes come forward in our actual physical locations as well.
Great information as always, Sarah. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. To learn more about the WW Group, their virtual workshops, and all that they have to offer, visit the website 888-3Fluorine.com or call the same 888-3Fluorine.